What has your team found?
This is... well, where do I even begin?
Well, you could start with what it is.
A central hub. Some sort of device connected to the rest of the temples on the planet. That's our best guess, at least. But this energy source at the center is something else.
Can it be weaponized?
No. The energy here is reminiscent of the teleportation devices we studied to make the cubes. We think it's a gateway.
To where?
Well, that is the question of the day now, isn't it?
So, anyone care to take the first step?
I would not advise that. We've been doing our best to decipher the text inscribed on the temple walls. It's all very biblical in tone, lots of symbolism, but it does seem this gateway has some, well, rules.
Rules?
The text is very specific. Only a true warrior may enter, a being of great strength and mental clarity.
And what would happen to a man who failed to meet these requirements?
We don't know.
Guess we'll find out.
Are you finished?
Almost. But you can't rush art. Counselor.
Do you find working with tools to be therapeutic?
Therapeutic?
Relaxing. Does it help to calm?
I know what therapeutic means. And no, not really.
Let's change the subject. I trust you've reviewed the reports on Agents Washington and Carolina.
Yep.
Excellent. Did you have any questions?
No.
Good. Then why don't we go over the mission briefing again?
The Mercs want the freelancers dead, so they got me to do it. Briefing over.
There's no need for hostility.
I beg to differ. See, those super soldier freaks dropped a building on me. They left me for dead. And then they killed my friends. They took away the only family I ever had while I was in physical fucking therapy. There is plenty of need for hostility here, Counselor.
Then perhaps you should do your best to channel that energy.
You know, I do have a question. How did you end up on a ship full of killers? You don't look like a criminal to me.
Let's not get off topic.
I wanna know.
I believed in the wrong people. And by the time I realized it, the damage was already done.
And what would you do if those people were here now? Would you kill them?
If it meant getting my life back, I would.
Well then.
I guess you belong here after all.
Oh God! I'm back! I'm back!
Guess I owe you $50.
What happened?
I saw terrible things. People I killed.
Oh man, if we gotta meet every person we've wronged or some bullshit, this is gonna take forever.
Quiet.
Seriously, dude, I'm talking weeks!
Well, aside from his scare, his vitals are perfectly normal.
Then I'm going in.
What, now?
We're already low on time. I can get what we came for.
Oh, bullshit, I know what this is about. Why do you know I'm not the true warrior?
Because you're you.
Yeah, and being me is awesome. Alright, look, why don't we both go in and let the giant alien thing decide?
Fine.
Good. Just don't cry to me when you lose.
I won't. Lose. I won't lose.
Too late, fucked it up.
Felix, come in. Felix, I've made it through the gateway. Equipment is malfunctioning. If you can hear this... I don't understand.
Who are you?
Freeze!
Freeze!
What?
Don't move! Don't you fucking move! Lower your weapon, or we will shoot! Put the weapon down!
What do we have here, men?
Caught us a monster, Captain. I think it understands what we're saying.
Really? Then how about you tell us what you're doing here?
I came through the gateway.
Speak English, motherfucker!
What? Wait. I know you.
Why is it looking at me?
Maybe you're just its type.
No. Felix.
I say we blow its brains out.
That's your answer to everything.
Impossible.
Hey! You quit eyeballing my men and give me some answers. Are you alone?
I don't understand. You're all supposed to be dead.
What's it saying?
You're me.
Sir, I think it's trying to surrender.
Bullshit, I think it's stalling. Sir, this feels like a trap.
Why don't you recognize me?
Private, I did not ask you for your opinion.
Listen to me!
Hey, watch it! It's getting hostile.
Sir, this thing's wasting our time, and we're in no position to start taking prisoners.
Fine. You two, move into one of these buildings and take it out. Quietly.
What?
Sir, it's scared.
If it's smart, it should be.
If we can restrain it, we can...
Son, you listen here.
No.
You are a soldier. In this war, you are nothing but a suit of armor and a gun. So when I give you an order, you damn well follow it. Do I make myself clear?
No!
Drop him! Drop him!
Locus, it's about goddamn... Hey!
What did you see?
Calm down, asshole. You're fine. It was an illusion. You know, a trick.
What did you see?
Well, if you must know, I didn't see a thing. I passed the test. Turns out I'm a true warrior.
What?
Kidding. It was fucked. Saw shit straight out of my nightmares.
Do you think this is a joke?
No. But intel says we're out of time, so you can bitch about this later. Right now, we need to move to Plan B. Everyone pack it up. Leave no trace. We were here. I mean it. If I catch one thing left behind, someone's getting thrown out of the Pelican. Hey. Get it together. True warrior. Holy shit. I think it's safe to say we're here.
And not a moment too soon.
What's up, Forever Alone? So, you want to do something with your life, or you just want to sit around on your ass all day like a loser? Yeah, me too. So, just subscribe and keep watching YouTube. It's way easier.